Hey, what's up guys? It's Barbarian, and welcome to a video that I did not think I was ever going to be uploading, but I decided to do this little commentary with DJKeemstar. Why don't you say hello, man?
What's up, everyone?
Alright, and me and Keemstar had a little bit of an argument on Twitter regarding my FortressCraft and Minecraft. I believe, as you know, I'm sure some people do, that FortressCraft was a bit of a ripoff of Minecraft, and I really think that, my opinion is Minecraft should not be brought to the Xbox. Someone shouldn't make a game, relating to Minecraft when Minecraft is in beta. But instead of just me making a video completely trashing FortressCraft and saying my opinions, I figured I'd have Keemstar on here, and he can state his opinions, and we can kind of have a friendly little debate on this. So why don't you start off with anything you want to say about FortressCraft, because I don't have the game, and I really can't speak.
Well, the first thing I want to say is that Minecraft is a huge success. Minecraft is sold 2 million copies. Everybody loves that game. Where exactly did this huge calling in the last year come from? It came from CNanners. What is CNanners popular for? What did most people know CNanners for? First-person shooters. That's the type of gameplay that he uploaded. So he's a console gamer that all of a sudden started uploading Minecraft. So what we have in the gaming community is we have a lot of console gamers that are now playing this PC game. So there's a problem there. Console gamers are playing PC games. I know for a fact that console gamers would rather play on a console. All right, I know that 100% to be true. I get this information that there's this indie game that's being worked on, and I know what indie games are. I did reviews for indie games for Machinima. I've promoted indie games, not to make any money, but just because I'm a big fan of them. So when I saw that this was coming, this was a huge problem in the gaming community that was being solved. So I wanted to be a part of it. I talked to DJ Arcus, the creator. Come to find out, the guy was only making the game to prove a point. He was on a thread. He was on the Minecraft thread, and someone was saying that it was impossible to take this type of game and put it on a console because the world wouldn't fit, or some stupid reason. Now, DJ Arcus made Burnout. I mean, this guy's a career game developer. He's worked for Activision. He's worked everywhere. All right, so he's telling these young kids that are not intelligent about coding or game making that you can do it. Well, then he had to prove a point. So he hurried up and made the game in a week, all right, took a picture of it, showed them that he did make it, and he put it on the Xbox 360 because he's an indie game developer, and they still didn't believe him, so he had to make a little video, and that's when the thread went dead. So this started off with you can't do this, so he just proved you could. Well, anyhow, I became a part of the project because of this huge missing thing that us console gamers have, and because, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's going to sell, all right? Now, as far as it being a direct ripoff, our number one goal was to give that type of game to the console gamer, but to make sure that it's not Minecraft. And that's exactly what FortressCraft is. There's so many different things about the game. There's relics to find to get certain powers. The game looks completely different. The game doesn't look anything like it. You have your Xbox Live avatar, which with the avatar store, you could do anything you want with it. We put in machinima options. There's trampolines. There's new blocks coming with updates. The game is $3. It's $3. But the absolute biggest difference between this game and FortressCraft is that it is on the Xbox 360. You can sit there on your couch, lay back with your controller, and play this type of game.
All right, yeah, and I understand where you're coming from as far as it being a smart business decision. I'm not arguing that in any way. Obviously, something like this will sell. There will be people who, regardless, they don't care where it came from, they don't care who made it, they just want to play a Minecraft-related game on the console. And I'm not arguing that. It's a great business decision. It's a great idea. But I'm just saying, Minecraft is in beta. It's not, I mean, it's had enormous success for a beta game, an indie game, but it's not completely out yet. Now, what's to say that
Not
Notch does not take it and make it onto the Xbox 360, regardless
if
of,
if
if
he
it started
does
off
that,
on
that's
PC?
fine, and if he does that, that's fine and dandy, and I'm sure that he'll do very well. But the fact is, he hasn't done it yet. It's been 2 years. Nick, why have they been making this game for 2 years? In the time from the beginning of FortressCraft being made until it was released on Xbox 360, all right, in that time frame, In that whole time frame, before it even existed until it was done on the Xbox 360, Notch has added wolves and fucking cookies. Are you kidding me? 10 weeks. This game was made in 10 weeks. We are moving so fucking fast. When we have 1 year done, this game will outsell Minecraft. I know that sounds fucking ridiculous, but you got to realize how slow Minecraft is moving. How slow. I have nothing against Notch. I'm not saying Notch is a bad guy. I'm not saying that he's horrible. I think he did a brilliant thing. He made a brilliant game. Obviously, we wouldn't be making the same type of genre game if we thought different. But here's the problem. Here is the problem. 2 years. 2 years versus 10 weeks. He is not the amazing game developer that everyone is giving him credit to. Otherwise, this game would have been done a long, long time ago.
Well, right. I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying. No one is saying that he's, the next Treyarch, he's the next Infinity Ward. He's not an amazing game developer. I mean, from what I've heard, Notch basically started this out as a hobby and then moved in. He was not a company until after all the success hit. So what's to say that Notch, I mean, there's no debating. Beta is moving a lot faster than Alpha was. Beta's come a lot more faster. It's coming a lot better now that he has the company behind him. Now, you say that the guy who made FortressCraft, he's an indie game developer?
Yeah, he made, I believe, 8 other titles. Don't quote me. I believe 8 other titles.
Okay, so he is what you would call like a full-time indie game developer. Obviously, a lot more.
He works on big projects. Like I can't reveal, but he works for a big company right now, and he is working on a big title that a lot of you know about. But you can't legally. I can't say, look, he's working on this game because that's like advertising FortressCraft. There's some legalities where we can't publicly say that, but this guy is a professional coder. He's been doing this. DJ Arcus has been doing this for 30 years.
Okay. Now, there's no question Notch has not been doing this for 30 years. This started out as, may I say, a hobby. So what's to say that it is moving slower, but that's because, to this point, Notch I'm sure he did not in a million years picture that he would have the success that he's had right now.
Okay, but why isn't he moving full speed with the success it has? Why is he building another game?
What I'm saying is it is picking up speed. Are you saying that, yes, this guy's got 30 years to build up speed?
Cookies and wolves compared to the time that it made this whole game. And we're moving fast and we're listening to the community. You know where that trampoline block came from? Someone at FortressCraftForums.com submitted a block idea. We implemented it in the game. The people are saying, look, we want portals, we want vehicles, we want animals. We're like, okay, if this is what you want, we're going to do it. Does Minecraft do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. They're not moving or relating. They got too big. They're this giant thing. We're new. We're listening to the community. We're doing whatever they want, and our game is $3. $3, and it's constantly getting better. You're getting updates. You're buying it for $3, and you're getting updates once a week, 8 new blocks being added. I mean, we're moving 100 miles per minute to the finish line, and we're watching this tortoise, and we're going to pass the tortoise. It's that simple.
Well, I mean, to a degree, but you're coming into the game where Minecraft is already this huge thing. Almost every Call of Duty player, whether he's on PC or console, he does know what Minecraft is. Minecraft is not this underground thing. So you're coming in making a console version of Minecraft, if you don't mind me saying that, or a console genre of the same,
let me ask you a question, Nick. All right. Let's look at Halo Reach, and let's look at Call of Duty Black Ops. Are they the same game? No, they're completely fucking different. But they're first-person shooters. It's the same concept. You're shooting people to kill them. You're on a team. It's the same concept, but are they the same game? That's the exact same thing between Minecraft and FortressCraft. Yeah, the concept of building blocks and building structures is there, and it's been there in a lot of other games, but this genre is not as popular as first-person shooters. So the average consumer looks at this and says, okay, the only game I know in this genre is Minecraft, so obviously these guys are stealing their ideas. It's just ludicrous, but that's the way the community is looking at it. But they're also looking at it that way and purchasing our game. Right out of the gate, Nick, right out of the gate, highest selling indie game on release date, 16,000 copies sold in 4 hours. of FortressCraft. Not to mention, over that weekend, we beat Call of Duty and Black Ops. We made more money than Call of Duty Black Ops as far as them selling their map packs and all their downloadable content. We were in the number 3 spot, the number 2 spot, and the number 4 spot the release weekend. To date, we sold 66,000 copies of this game. It's ridiculous. An indie game has never been on that page. It's never been on the front page. And there's about 20 to 25, I don't know, games that are on the front page. You can look at it every day. Now today we've lost some steam. We're down to like the 7th spot, but still, it's impossible for anyone that is an indie game to do what we're doing. So we have to be doing something right.
Well, right, I am saying that, but you're saying, you brought up the Halo Call of Duty thing. I'm just going to step back at that. Halo and Call of Duty, I'm not really sure what Halo is. I've never really played Halo, but I do know that it's sort of set either in the future or a little bit farther ahead. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's in the future.
Okay, so basically it's, farther, it's not the same as Black Ops. Black Ops is set back in the Cold War era, back, in the 70s, 60s. So you're saying that the fact that Halo Reach and Call of Duty are both, games that you shoot people with, you're saying that's the same type of difference as Minecraft and FortressCraft both being block-based sandbox games where you mine and craft things. Are you saying that?
Yeah, because Minecraft is cartoon world.
And FortressCraft
FortressCraft has an Oblivion look to it. It looks a lot like Oblivion. The graphics are completely different. They're HD. They're not cartoony. It's a completely different game. And if in Minecraft you have to get these cheat codes or download cheats or mods. In FortressCraft, we took that concept that people love and we hid them as relics, and you have to go and seek and find those things. You can find a jetpack and fly all over the map. You can find water boots and walk on water. There's jumping stuff. There's about, I think, 8 different relics that you can find that give you different abilities. So we took that same concept, but we implemented it in the game, and they came directly from the community. Obviously I'm kind of a big name on YouTube, so we did have 2,000 people at FortressCraftForums.com, and we just asked them. We said, look, you guys are excited about this game. You want this game. What do you want in it? Whatever they said went into the game. Does that happen on Minecraft anymore? No, they're just too big.
Well, correct. I mean, it is too big, but to a degree, all that success is really driving. I mean, Notch did take on 6, I believe it's 6, you can't quote me on this, but I believe it was 6 employees since the new year. And, that is really going to, he said, and I can quote this now, I'm looking at the page, he said he did it because he was spending too much time answering emails, listening to the community, than he was actually developing Minecraft. So do you think that it's possible that Notch had, a sort of plan down the road when Minecraft actually was gearing up for a release date to maybe move this onto a, console set or something similar to that and market it onto the console gaming? Because I'm sure Notch can figure out where he got all his fame and I'm sure he used the same logic you did. All of my, fame is coming from CNanners. CNanners has first-person shooter fans. What do they play on? Console, the majority of them. You don't think that Notch could have had that in the back of his mind? Gee, when this game comes out in full swing, because Minecraft, you got to remember, it's an indie game like FortressCraft. It's not coming out yet. So who's to say that it's not, down the road going to be on the console?
I am not saying that. In fact, I'm saying the difference, or the opposite of that. I think that Minecraft is coming to a console. I have a huge, well, not a huge, I have a 13,000 subscriber Minecraft community channel. It's called Minecraft Stars.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
One of the very first videos that I uploaded was saying how I was excited that Notch did that contest with Xbox Live Connect because I think and know that this game is coming to a console. I saw that problem long ago, and I know that this is coming to a console. How long will it take? Based on Cookies and Wolves, I think it's going to take at least a year, which means FortressCraft has a full year to become a franchise, to become something that people know. And when Minecraft comes, will they sell more than us? Most likely, but there will be at least a competitor at that point.
Well, right, but that's like saying that, you play the Black Ops, you see the Black Ops beta, if it had a public beta, you played Black Ops and you go, oh my god, I can make something, as I said on Twitter, like Blue Ops, make it, somewhat similar, but have differences, and then market it into,
You're
right
talking.
now.
Okay, what's the difference between Homecraft or excuse me, Homecraft? What's the difference between Homefront and Black Ops?
Well, I haven't played Homefront, but I know that they're both first-person shooters, and I don't believe they're set in the same time frame.
So what? Is time frame your argument?
No, no, that's not. That's just a piece of it. What I'm saying is, if
What is your argument? We're talking about a genre of game.
correct, but Minecraft.
There is a genre of game called block builder.
Yeah, but my argument is, okay, Minecraft is in beta. Who's to say, like let's say there was, you heard about Black Ops before it came out, and you decided to make a game so similar to Black Ops that it could almost be, it was considered, the same genre game.
Black Ops made a game that was similar to Medal of Honor, but it's the highest selling game.
True, but Black Ops was already in production during Medal of Honor.
Nick, you got to tell me your point. You can't tell me that in this market there's only room for Minecraft and that's it. You can't tell me that because we're developing a game that will be better and more enjoyable. We're not at the same stage that they are because we don't have 2 years, but we've had 10 weeks and we've released a game.
Well, exactly. I'm not saying that FortressCraft could very well be developed into a game quite similar to Minecraft, quite, on that level. What I'm saying is, do you view it as stealing Minecraft's thunder because Minecraft hasn't had the chance to, based on the path that Minecraft was taking?
Absolutely not. If Notch made Minecraft for a console, he would have done it. He would have done it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. And even if he did make it for the console, there is still room for another game that's like that. I will tell you right now that people have a problem with Minecraft. And you know how I can prove to you that people have a problem with Minecraft? Is because they make their own texture packs. It's because they make their own mods. They make their own game types. Why are individual people in the community doing that? Why are they doing that?
Because that Notch implemented the customization, but you're saying that they mod the game, whereas Notch actually has an option in there to install texture packs and mods. It's not like it's something that he's not aware of. He's letting you have that ability. Okay, guys, you want to install your mods? Go for it. There's the spot.
But that just says that people want more from Minecraft and they're not getting it.
But why would he need more to make? Why would Notch need to sit down and develop an official quote unquote mod for, like, say, a portal gun when someone on the Minecraft forums, because they have such a large audience, has already made a perfectly good portal gun and it's already really popular? Like, I'm using the example, the Mo Animals, Mo Creatures mod has all these animals, but Notch did install wolves. He did do that. But who's to say? Does he have to do every single animal right away? No, because they have the mods.
I don't understand your point. My point is that there are stuff that people don't like about Minecraft.
Correct, and your point was there's stuff that people don't like about Minecraft because they're installing mods.
We're offering a block builder genre that's different, and people are buying it.
Well, yeah, there's no argument people are buying it. I mean, the idea of having a block builder genre on Xbox, yes, that's great because some people, I know many commentators that don't have a computer able to run, Minecraft. The biggest myth about Minecraft is it takes like this wooden computer to run it. It actually takes a fairly good rig to run it. So if people can get it on their Xbox, they're going to do it. There's no doubt about that. And I'm not saying this was a bad, as you said, it was a great business investment and it was a great business idea. But
not only that, but it's giving console gamers this type of game. We're solving a problem, and if we weren't solving a problem and we weren't doing something good, we wouldn't be having the sales that we're having. All right. If Notch was there first, FortressCraft probably still would have came. It still would have came. But the fact is, right now, nobody can say that you're stealing from Minecraft. Nobody can say that this is a Minecraft ripoff. Nobody can say that because Notch is not on the console. Notch is not taking care of console gamers. He's
right.
not.
But on what level? Notch is not on a console yet. But has anybody actually asked Notch?
So we're going to talk about something that he hasn't done yet?
No, but what I'm saying is
he has not done yet. That makes no sense.
No. I'm completely agreeing with you. Notch has not put it on the console. He has never ever said he has any plans. But what I'm asking is, has anybody ever asked him? If someone asked, Activision, are you going to make a Vietnam War Cold War?
They've asked him 100 times if he was going to put it on a console, and he keeps saying no. He's never made an official statement that he was going to put it on the console.
I've never seen him make an official statement that he hasn't. But obviously, if there's a statement out there I'm just not seeing, then that's one thing. But
Dude, it's like a basketball game, and the guy, there's a whole quarter left, and you're just saying, you know what, he's going to score 20 points, so let's just give him the 20 points. You can't do that. You can't base an argument off that, Nick.
well, I mean, in Notch's opinion, obviously, I do believe that he thinks FortressCraft. I can't obviously speak for Notch because I'm not Notch, but in his opinion, and as well as on the Machinima Minecraft live stream, I believe there was an incident where they said something bad about FortressCraft, and you went on a complete tear
Yeah,
against them.
because you know what happened? You know what I didn't like? I didn't like that Notch just got done from visiting Machinima headquarters. All right, the Machinima Realm guys saw this video and saw, you know what, this is coming to the Xbox 360 indie games, and FortressCraft can suck a dick. And they said that, we were just trying to rip off a FortressCraft. That is the most, I mean, the Machinima is supposed to be a respectable company. These guys that work for Machinima, I'm not talking about directors, these guys work for Machinima, and instead of like doing research and putting out, logical opinions on it, they just basically said that, we're trying to steal thunder from Minecraft and that FortressCraft can suck a dick. That's what he said word for word. So my response to that is, I can't think of the guy's name, you're wearing a fucking t-shirt with two white unicorns fucking each other and a rainbow, and you're telling me my game can suck a dick? Obviously you have a familiarist with sucking dick. I don't know who the guy's name is, but I fucking went off on him. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You would think that people that are console gamers would support the idea that this type of game was coming to a console. But for the most part, you have this cult following of Minecraft fanboys that are just going apeshit, and I don't understand why. Like, it's almost like they own Minecraft and we're taking away their profits. You motherfuckers that are out there buying these games and playing these games, you're the consumer, and we just gave you an alternative option on the console for $3. Why would you be mad?
Well,
You don't have to buy Minecraft, you don't have to buy FortressCraft, but we just gave you options to buy two, and one's on a PC and one's on the fucking console, and they're for different prices. Why would a consumer be mad about that? Why were you mad about it? It doesn't make sense.
Well, here's what my opinion is. When FortressCraft comes out, Minecraft got its success because people bought it. There's no way Notch could have continued the way he did. No way he could have hired all his employees, started the full-scale company, and developed Scrolls without sales. He had a lot of pre-sales. He had a huge success, like you said, due to CNanners, due to the first-person shooters, console gamers. I guess what we're saying is, we supported him in the beginning. We bought the game.
Honestly think, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I honestly think that there was a deal struck between Machinima and between Minecraft. I'm not going to call names, but based on this experience, based on the response that I've gotten from Machinima, again, I know everybody in Machinima. I've been a Machinima director since early 2009, maybe even late 2008. I know everyone there is. I've talked to everyone about my involvement of the game, and based on the response that I am getting, I truly feel that there's some kind of deal between Minecraft and Machinima. You got to understand that Machinima made Minecraft the biggest thing it is today. And Minecraft and their videos are giving Machinima thousands and thousands of thousands of dollars based on their videos and their content. Now, I have obviously no fucking proof. I have no proof. But sitting in the chair that I'm sitting in behind the scenes and talking to people, I get this feeling that there was some deal made, and I could be 100% wrong. I don't want to sit here and say I have any proof, but if you just look at the facts and look how everything's played out and look how Machinima will not give me coverage on this game, there's got to be something that's up. When the game was first released, the very first thing that was said from Machinima Realm was FortressCraft is a ripoff and it can suck a dick. That was the very first thing that was said. To me, it seems like there is absolutely a partnership between the two entities.
Well, I don't know how much. I mean, I'm sure you probably know this because obviously you have been a Machinima director longer than I have. Minecraft and, well, let's talk about this first. Machinima, you realize regular partnerships, I have a regular partnership on a completely unrelated channel. You can't upload video game footage, right? I don't know if you're aware of that, but basically that's why Machinima partners out different channels, because without Machinima's agreements with the gaming companies, you can't partner video game footage unless it's
Right.
unless it's a complete tutorial, and YouTube is so strict on that, it's ridiculous. So basically, I know GameStation also does it. I'm not trying to, just say Machinima's the only person, but basically what I'm saying is, yeah, there could be a deal struck with them, and obviously they're not going to bite the hand that feeds them. Machinima Realm is built off of Minecraft subscribers. If you look at the videos, Machinima Realm people want to see Minecraft. I have a 30-episode series on Machinima Realm, and they all love it.
I have a series on Machinima Realm too, doing Minecraft as well.
I've seen
and
it.
they still won't give me any respect.
Well, that's obviously people, the people who run the company have their opinions.
You know what's fucking funny? You know what the funniest fucking thing about most of this is people with their opinions haven't even played the game. The first fucking opinion came from Machinima. They said FortressCraft can suck a dick, and they never ever seen the game. They never played the game. They saw a trailer. That is all they saw. That is fucking ridiculous.
Well, I think that's really what hurt you in the long run, because from the trailer, you have to admit, from the trailer, I mean, I'm not saying that this is now a, sort of a different game. You can say it's a different type of block builder genre. I'm not arguing that. I'm saying Minecraft was the first one, and from the trailer, it did look like it was Minecraft on the console. That's all it looked like. From the beginning, it looked like it was just basically Notch had put Minecraft on the console, except it wasn't Notch, and I think that's what really got a lot of people angered, excuse me. Because we bought the game to support Notch, and then obviously we support Notch because we bought it from the beginning, back when it wasn't, as fun as it was now, back when it was just, in its classic or in its alpha phases. So to have some here and basically, quote unquote, steal Minecraft's thunder of possibly going on to the console section, I think that's what really angered a lot of people in the community. And I could be completely wrong. I don't speak for the community. I'm just stating my opinions. And obviously, I'm not stating...
You know what makes games great?
What?
Competition. And there is no competition. The only competition in this entire world for Minecraft is FortressCraft.
Well, what do you think exactly Minecraft is going to do to compete
I think Minecraft is going to get better. I think we're going to push Minecraft to come to a console, and I'm a fan of Minecraft. And I think FortressCraft is going to go at the same speed that we're going, as fast as we possibly can, to beat them to it. And what does that mean? Good stuff for the gamer. That's all that means.
Right, but that brings me back to the point where, why? Why does Minecraft need that? Because Minecraft already has its...
Minecraft is not doing shit, Nick! Minecraft, in the last 10 weeks, added cookies and wolves. The graphics are fucking horrible. And yes, I know there's people that love the graphics. They love that retro look, and that is fine. But we're making a game that does not have that fucking look. It is different, and people love it. I just, I can't stand it. 2 fucking years, Nick. 2 fucking years. He's not making the game fast enough. It's a big failed system. It's a big failed... Well, I can't say that it's a fail. I can't say that it's a fail. Obviously, it's been very successful. But they're not moving fast enough. They're not. And we're beating them to it.
I'm not arguing that they are not... in your opinion, they could be not moving fast enough. But obviously, I mean, judging for... you're not going to argue that you haven't received your due amount of hate for this.
Oh my god, my own fans are like unsubscribing to my channel, but I don't care. Nick, I've sold 66,000 copies in 5 days.
Right, but
I don't care.
What is this about, really? Is this about the money, or is this about bringing, you keep saying, oh, we're competing with Minecraft, but let's face it, this is a business opportunity. I'm not going to try and argue with the fact of that. It's not...
Do you want to know what FortressCraft is about?
What?
Honestly, there's 2 things. There's a lot of things, so let me go through the list. I knew that there was a problem. I knew that this type of game needed to come to a console. So for one, it's for the console gamers. If you're a console gamer, if you hate when your back fucking hurts because you're bent over on your PC, I played hours of Minecraft, my neck hurt, my back hurt, and I love Minecraft, but this is about the console gamer, one. Second of all, obviously this is a business decision. Obviously this is going to work. Obviously people are going to buy it. Yes, I am going to put my daughter in a private school when she's old enough, and this is going to be good for me and my family. The other thing is, it took me forever to get into Minecraft because of its appearance. All right, it didn't appeal to me. It's ugly. And the first thing I did is I sought out a good texture pack. This game looks good. It's appealing. It's in HD. All right, so that's another reason. Another reason I had was because of me being a machinima type person and trying to make machinimas on Minecraft. I had a problem. There wasn't options that truly helped me make this type of stuff. Like, I couldn't figure out how to remove the name tag or whatever it's called. All right. So in FortressCraft, there's a whole option to do 1,000 different things to make your own machinimas. And the guys look retarded. They look stupid, and I know people like them. They like to trick them out. But you know what? I think the greatest avatar you can possibly have is the Xbox Live avatar. There's so much customization that you can do to make your guy look the way you want it to do. And on top of it, imagine if you were a part of FortressCraft, Nick. Imagine if you could make decisions. Imagine if you could make your own type of block building Minecraft type of game and make the decisions on what's implemented into the game. Imagine if you could be a part of that. Imagine if you could have control. Imagine if this was your position. Would you want it? If we could trade places right now, would you do it?
To be honest, no, because
you can have the $66,000 that I've made so far. You can have, complete creative control of what goes in this game. You can have everything. Would you make the switch?
No, because I'm not saying that. I'm sure there's a lot of
people are typing comments right now in this video. You're a liar.
You just cut me off. What I was going to say is, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying my personal opinion is I would not. But I'm sure that there are at least 75% of Minecraft diehard fans that would. My basic, I don't know if you know this about, well, the way I play Minecraft is no texture packs, no mods. I go the way Notch develops the game. I don't do any sort of, modding. I don't play, everybody does those Mo creatures. I just prefer to play the game as it develops. It's one of the things that I really love about Minecraft. Now, I'm not saying that FortressCraft isn't better. It isn't more HD. It isn't more, visually appealing.
You haven't even played the game, Nick.
I will tell you, I've watched a Let's Play. And I have seen my good amount of footage. That's not any sort of substitute for me playing the game. But to me, I'm not gonna, the reason I play games on Xbox because A, I enjoy them, and I'd much rather play if I was gonna.
Anyone that buys FortressCraft for $3, can never ever say that they got ripped off. Nobody can ever say that they got ripped off for $3. Besides, the game, by the time it's done with Chapter 1 with all the updates, will be up to survival mode. Survival mode will be at the end of Chapter 1. So you buy the game now, you're going to keep on getting updates. Eventually, villains come in at night and they start attacking you. You're getting the game and you're watching it being built, and you can take part in the game for $3. $3, that's it. That's it. Chapter 2 comes, that is going to be for $3. All right, so then you're up to $6, and by that time, we'll be surpassing Minecraft and all its abilities.
Okay, so you're saying that, obviously this is kind of on the same basis that Minecraft is. You buy in now, watch it grow. I bought into Minecraft while it was in alpha. The agreement Notch had was you get all the updates until it's fully released, and then you get some DLC content down the road. So
let's think of the both of the games as a penis and what's in front of it. All right. So Minecraft, or let's say FortressCraft is a penis and it's in front of Megan Fox. It's moving very fast. All right. The other penis is Minecraft and it's in front of Rosie O'Donnell. It's taking forever. Will it ever get hard? I don't know. That's the difference. So yeah, you can sit there and you can wait every 2 weeks or every month to get a cookie added to your game. Or you can sit there and watch it actually move and watch it grow and watch stuff be added and take part in actually what comes into the game. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Which I would rather be a part of. And here's the one thing that nobody is fucking considering, because everyone's got to take a side. Why can't you like both games and play both games.
Well, I think
I
this
don't
is
understand why you have to pick a side.
well mainly because you don't have to pick nobody's gonna hold a gun to your head and force you to pick a side. I mean, that's obvious. Nobody's gonna come to your house and be like, okay, FortressCraft or Minecraft, which do you pick? But what you're saying is that it seems like you're trying to argue that FortressCraft is better because it updates faster. But some people would say, yeah, you're adding all these things, but at what point do people start saying, well, you know what? No, I'm sick of this trampoline block. It's stupid. I don't want it. But then other people say, no, keep it. And then you have a 50-50 decision. Okay, which do I side with? I'm going to piss off half of these kids. I'm going to make the other half really, really happy. And that'll happen.
Here's another good point. All right. How many of you out there have a Minecraft server? Because I had a Minecraft server. It was a 32 gig, and it costed like $350 a month. All right, it was a lot of money. All right, you do a lot of work. You set up a lot of different mods and stuff so it can't get griefed. And then a fucking update comes in, and then the fucking world save and all this shit doesn't work. It's a really complicated system. It's an expensive system. All right, and it's always getting fucked with by the developer. You have none of these issues and none of these problems in FortressCraft. I mean, I've lost thousands of dollars in Minecraft trying to fuck around and make a server for my fans. It's just a fucking huge, huge headache. It's a huge headache. All right, Nick, that's all the time I got. I got to go, man.
Hey, no problem, man. I thank you for at least having this, somewhat civil discussion talking about penises and everything. But, thank you, man, for having this conversation. This will be up on my channel in about, I'd say, 2 parts. Any last words you want to say to anybody?
$3. If you have an Xbox 360, it's 240 Microsoft points in the indie game section, the highest grossing indie game in history in 5 days. And
all right, man. Well, thank you very much for having this conversation. And guys, that just about wraps it up. His link is in the description. Go check it out. FortressCraft link will be in the description. Peace out.
See ya.